Hi, I'm Adam Banning from Metagenics, and I've got a riddle for you. What common problem makes your patients miserable and costs your practice literally thousands of dollars every winter season? Well, for the answer to that one, and much more, stay tuned to Chiro Clinical Excellence. Every year between December and March, patients cancel appointments at an alarming rate. They call or they leave messages on your voicemail saying, "Sorry, I can't make it in for my appointment today. I'm sick. I've got the flu. I'll give you a call back when I'm feeling better." Well, you had time in your appointment book blocked out for these patients, and now all you're left with is holes in your schedule. I once sat down with a chiropractor in New York City, and we counted out how many of his patients were canceled due to illness in the winter of 2005. The count ended at 163. That's right, 163. On average, he sees about 100 patients or more per week, so this was like being forced to take off a week and a half without pay. When we were done with the count, he looked at me, shrugged his shoulders, and said, "What am I going to do? People get sick." Well, he's not alone in his dislike of the cold and flu season. Patients are looking for answers too. The fact is that hundreds of millions of people are willing to pay someone to stick a needle in their arm, hoping it will reduce their risk to the flu. Unfortunately, the flu vaccine is far from fully effective, and this was clearly stated in a recent study by the CDC in 2004. Vitamin C sells off the shelf at health food stores during cold and flu season, but a number of studies in the 1990s showed that straight ascorbic acid, or vitamin C, actually lowers your immune function for a full 4 hours before it begins to rise. That's no good. Many people megadose on echinacea, herbal teas, or even chicken soup, but without real science, the results are at best inconsistent. If you and your patients want real results, you need therapeutic strategies based on real science. In the mid-1990s, researchers from Drew University of Medicine and Science, an affiliate of UCLA, published a study comparing ascorbic acid, or straight vitamin C, to a novel combination of mineral ascorbates, lysine, ascorbyl palmitate, glutathione, and other accessory nutrients. The following was reported. There was significantly better absorption into white blood cells by the novel combination group as opposed to the vitamin C or ascorbic acid group. Secondly, there was no initial lowering of immune response by the novel combination group as opposed to the ascorbic acid group, where the immune function as measured in natural killer cell activity was reduced by as much as 24% for a period of 4 hours. Other nutrients and natural substances proven to improve immune function and therefore fight the cold and flu are zinc. Dozens of studies have proven the immune-enhancing effects of this mineral. Olenolic acid, better known as olive leaf extract, has been shown in various peer-reviewed journaled studies to be an effective and potent antiviral. And lastly, believe it or not, very specific medicinal mushrooms. They contain powerful immune-boosting phytochemicals that have been proven in numerous studies to be helpful with a number of viral conditions. So remember, use real science for real results, because when your patients suffer, so does your practice. If you're interested in learning more about a formula that contains all of the real science nutrients that I've reviewed, then go back to the email and click on the first link at the bottom of the page. There's also a link to review research on the subject of natural immune support. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, I'm Adam Banning from Metagenics, and you've been watching Chiro Clinical Excellence.